Morning. It's 5 a.m. It's pitch black. You probably can't even see me out here. We didn't have a 2:30 a.m. check this morning just because I didn't think anybody was close. So give them a couple extra hours, try and get our sleep schedule back to normal, and then we'll do some extra checks when these girls are close again. We've only got the 3 left here, so we'll just see if I immediately regret this decision or not. Well, nobody's lambing right now. Queen, I think, is going to be next. She's still definitely, I would say, a couple of days away. She's just starting to bag up here now. Oh yeah, big stretch. See Sharon still bunting that little girl away. So I'm going to go get a bottle and just get her a little bit extra feed here. Well, there's some absolutely horrific news. I'm over here trying to make a cup of tea. The tea bags burst. Happened to me last night just by pouring water in, and I had to throw the tea bag in the sink because, you know, there's just tea leaves everywhere, so wasted. Not very impressed with this Thai food tea coming out of England, actually. So this lady here found out, Nigella Lawson is her name. Nigella, I'm holding you personally responsible for 2 cups of shitty tea. Although I do enjoy the tea, I really expected something better manufactured out of jolly old England. I think I'll be Facebooking these guys later, letting them know their tea bags are shite. Alright, well, I'm done work for the day. By that I mean done getting paid for the day. Now it's actually time for the work to really begin. Our hatchery actually called yesterday and said they can't deliver our eggs on May 1st because it's a Friday. What they can do for us, though, is ship them to us on Tuesday. So instead of May 1st, they're going to come this coming Tuesday. So a couple of days ahead of schedule, which means there's a little bit of extra work for us to do here up front on the weekend. But no issue. I think we'll easily be ready. But just got to get down to the lower pasture and get all the parts and pieces for our chicken tractor. Because if we get them a little bit early, that means they'll be out to pasture a couple of days earlier as well, and that's a project that hasn't even started yet. So we got, I don't know, an endless list of weekend projects, but that's one that's got to get done because there's no way we can raise 30 meat birds in an 8x8 chicken coop. You gonna go feed the chicken, Charlotte? Yeah. Well, what do you know? Went hooked onto the wagon here with the quad. We're gonna go down and get the parts of the chicken tractor. It's just an old, like a tarp carport type frame, but it's all disassembled down in the lower pasture. Went to hook onto the trailer, sure enough, had a flat tire, so just had to spend, yeah, I was pretty upset about it too, Charlotte. I just had to spend 20 minutes getting this tire fixed, so we're back on the road. Let's get to work. So we're down here by the lower pastures now. You can see this is just where the creek flows through. Certain times of the year, if it gets a really dry year, this creek will actually dry up and stop flowing. But I think all last year it ran all through the year and we couldn't even get through here. We got to come all the way around. So what we're thinking of doing, actually there's a pretty poor section of fence over there on the other side of the trees. And so we're thinking about tearing that out and putting a gate in right here and then just letting it run all the way up to our corrals. So this could all be cow pasture and it would provide, you know, some excellent shade for it. You see there's lots of brush and undergrowth and stuff, and the cows can come in here and just work the soil and clean all that nonsense up. Well, if you're wondering what a 10x20 carport looks like after it gets blown away in hurricane force winds and then sits out all winter, this is it. Literally babies everywhere. Over here, over here, over here. You like your chickens? You like eating chickens? Yeah. So we're back up here at the shop. We got the wagon and everything with our Ikea chicken tractor that we've got to self-assemble. I think we got all the parts. There's everything we could find down in the bottom. So this thing just like tumbleweeded across the yard actually after a big wind. You know, it was basically a giant kite. So we're gonna try and reassemble it as best we can, but it won't be. It's definitely going to be custom. Let's just say that. All right, so now you can see the roof portion here. I just got it loosely pieced together, but I got a whole nother section I could actually come off the end here if I wanted to. But man, that'd be absolutely massive and really heavy and hard to move. The whole point with this thing is it's light and mobile, and we can move it every day. You know, whether it's me or Carmen wants to come out and just grab the rope and pull those chickens onto fresh pasture. All right, well, Miss Magoo here has had enough of my chicken tractor building shenanigans. She's ready to go inside, so yeah, so to be continued.